Do you always question yourself of what to choose? Hi everyone. So in today's video, I'm gonna tell you how to make a personalized wardrobe from scratch. Yes, personalized wardrobe. Basic t-shirts, shirts, denim jeans, blazers, boots, sneakers, statement jewelry, and statement tote bags. So these are the essentials that are included in the basic wardrobe. Now, here comes the thing, personalized wardrobe. As we all know that not each and every style will be suitable for each and everyone. So, for example, a particular person can't pull off all the styles which are showcased in online. So now we will be confused. Oh, like what should I do? It's a great confusion, and you put money on the styles that you can't even pull off, and you will be disappointed at the end of the day. So for not facing in this kind of situations, like we have to make a basic foundation, a strong foundation. So I will be telling you a step by step how to make the strong foundation so that it will be easy for you further to shop either in online or either while going retail stores. So it will be easy for you to pick up the pieces and just try the fittings and then just purchase it, so it will be easy peasy. So yes, so now here I'm gonna explain you step by step. The first step is body type. Now we all know that there are a lot of body types. However, we have to embrace our body type, not like ruin our body type. So embrace, love it, love yourself, and analyze what body type you are. Now I'm gonna tell you four body types: rectangle, pear, inverted triangle, and hourglass. Yeah. So now you have to take a measuring tape. It's easy, like if you have a measuring tape of your by yourself, like you can get it and you can start measuring it up. Or else you could, if it's difficult for you, if you don't have a measuring tape and if you don't know to measure, then you could go to a tailor where you always go to, and then you have to check the chest measurements, waist measurements, and the hip measurements. Now, after you get your measurements, it's pretty easy. I have mentioned a link in the description. You can go to that link. It's not at all sponsored or anything. I really got a lot of help from this link, so I'm just sharing it with you guys. So you could go to that link and put on your measurements. Measurements are very mandatory, so put your measurements. So in this link they would also ask you the upper hip measurement. Upper hip measurement is where the hip starts. Hip is the widest part of your body, and the upper hip is the where the hip starts from. So you have to measure the upper hip measurements also for this if you are gonna check in the particular link. If you are not, either you could take the three measurements, the bust measurement and waist and the hip, then you could draw dots. So for 2 inches you can put one dot. So as it is, accordingly, when you put on dots, then you could draw the outline. So, however, you know that if it's a almost a rectangle, then your body type is a rectangle. Then, if it's a hourglass, it's like a properly curved. So, you will understand what type of body you have. As this is your first step for creating the foundation for your personalized wardrobe, this is very important that you take proper measurements of your body. Don't get wrong measurements, because you will end up being in some other body type and you can't pull off the styles that your body can perfectly fit into. So yes, so this is the first step to find out your body type. Second is the color palette and undertones. Color palette and undertones, it's very interesting, no? Interesting and a lot of depth in the topic. But yeah, for time being, I'm gonna share you just the basic how you could analyze your undertones and the color palette. Now, to recognize what undertone you have, It's very easy. Like you could just see your veins, and you could check if it's green in color, um, over here. So if it's green in color, then you are warmer skin tone. Okay. Or else if you have blue or purplish uh, veins over here, then you have a cooler skin tone. So yeah, basically I have mixed up, so I am in neutral tone, so I'm in between of the warm and cool. So analyzing your undertone is very important because this makes you realize what type of jewelry you could pull off. So either golden or silver or both. So yeah, if you're warmer skin tone, then you could go for the golden jewelry, and if you're warmer skin tone, then you could go for the silver jewelry. And if you're neutral skin tone, the best I could say, because you could pull off both golden and silver jewelry, and also you could also pull off the rose gold jewelry, which it's a lot of trending now. So yes, so now you know how to find your body type and how to find your undertone. So after that, like, to know about the color palette, it's very important because when you click pictures of yourself or someone else, you would see that, like, you would feel so good in those pictures, but in few pictures you wouldn't. Like, of course people would say because of the photography skills and all, but yeah, in like, basically, so basically, the color palettes that you choose, like for example, bright colors or neutral colors or pastel colors, like, uh, not everyone can pull it off. That's the thing. So there are a lot of seasonal breakdowns in the color palette for people out there, so that you would get a personalized palette of yourself. Now I have placed a link again in the description. It's a different link. I have written it in the description for analyzing your own color palette. Now, for this analyzing your color palette, you have to take a proper selfie under a natural light. I'm repeating it, under a natural light. Take a picture from the back cam. It would be much more easier, because when you take selfie, it will be beautified and it will not be a good thing. Like, you are analyzing, it will be all wrong. So especially when you are gonna check in this particular link, so a photo of yours is a mandatory step one, and the step two is you have to know your eye color, hair, and skin tone. Okay, these three. So in this particular link, you could just pick the color. You could just select your part, like eyeball part, and then the hair, and then the skin tone. You don't have to type any color codes, which makes it so easier to analyze your own color palette. To be fair, so yeah. So after choosing your colors, it will be displaying on the right side of the screen, and then when you once you click it's done, then you will get a particular season. Like, it will be mentioning which season are you and what colors are suitable and what colors are not suitable for you. So this is a very helpful what is link, or else this is the one thing you could find out your own color palette, or else you could go for the chat gpt. So yes, but you have to derive the color codes of your eyes, hair, and skin tone. You have to derive from, from your own picture, and you have to write a prompt, so the chat gpt will share you the information. However, it can't be perfect, but yeah, here and there you could make sure of it, because your picture plays a very crucial role in this, because that's the main thing. Depending on your picture, it is taking the information. So yes, but however, these two are the options that I am providing you, and you will get an idea that what colors are already existing in your wardrobe. Then you will know that, oh, okay, that's why I feel so good while taking pictures of mine in this particular color. Because people say that, oh, this color suits you really well, because it's because of your features of your colors that are balancing out with the particular color tone. Now the third, the aesthetics of your style. So aesthetic can be like minimal, very minimal, or maybe loud, like too much of blingy, glittery and all, or maybe floral. There are a lot of aesthetics. If you check in Google, you will understand. If you can't analyze that what aesthetic you are, then I would suggest you a simple thing, very very simple. I think everyone knows what Pinterest is. Get onto the Pinterest page. Now enter your mail address and then password and then your date of birth and then click continue. Now it will ask more than 5 interested topics. Choose it. I have chosen few of them. Now I am getting my own personalized space in Pinterest homepage. For example, now we are searching for summer dresses. Now you could see very different aesthetic wise, a lot of different summer dresses. I'm saving it, one of it, which I really liked. And you could also click onto the picture to look at into it, and you could also download or pin the image also. Like few people are attracted to statement styling and all, but few people are very much into the minimal and all, so it varies. Now you will understand perfectly that what your brain says. Okay, this is what my brain, this is what I really like. So third thing is finding your aesthetics, which is pretty cool, because you deep down you would feel that okay, this is what I could pull off and I'm gonna rock it. So yes, so these are the three main things that I have discussed with you guys right now. One is the body type, two is the undertone and color palette, three is the aesthetics. Now, in this all three topics, there is a lot of information to share. But however, I'm gonna break it down into individual parts. So now we have covered up the basic foundation of how to create your own personalized wardrobe. Now after this, there are a lot of things that you have to do. So which is pretty easy. I'm not gonna scare you guys, but yeah, super duper easy. It's fun. It's fun. So yes. So firstly, now in this video, we have got to know about the body type, how to find it, how to analyze it, and the second is the color palette and undertones, and the third is finding your aesthetics. So after doing these three steps, like you will get a good idea about yourself, and you could also declutter your wardrobe for sure. Like half of the pieces or maybe few pieces, you will find yourself that oh, this is useless. Like I can't pull it off because your body type could pull something much more better, right? So you could get, like, for next shopping, you could go and get the pieces which are missing. So, right. So I have spoken a lot. Yeah. But yes, please comment down below if there is anything else that I need to cover up. However, in the next episode, I will be bringing out much more information that I could tell you guys, which will be super duper easy. I will find ways to make it super duper easy. So yes, so you guys, like, just support and just give me suggestions, or if I have to cover anything up. So yes, I would really appreciate it. So keep supporting. Suggestions are always welcome. So I will see you guys in the next video with pretty much interesting further continuation of the topic. So you guys take care. Bye.